Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So Shomu sir, what are we discussing today?
Beautiful question, Arshad. Very beautiful question. Arshad,
Okay.
We can actually solve this mentally. There's nothing to write out here. Just some basic numbers. So, but let me explain this in the very simplest of manner. So first, let's read the question. A cyclist leaves A at 10 a.m. and reaches B at 11 a.m. Fair enough. Good enough information is given. Leaving time, reaching time, fair enough. I mean, okay, distance and stuff are not given, but reaching time, leaving time, everything is given, right?
Right.
Next, it says starting from 10:01 a.m. every minute, a motorcycle leaves A and moves towards B. So 10:01, the first motorcycle leaves, 10:02, second motorcyclist, and so on, right? So every minute, a motorcycle is leaving A and move towards B. 45 such motorcycles reach B by 11 a.m. Now, here itself, something should happen in our minds while we are comprehending. That is, I mean, even if you don't get into the actual values, but if 45 such motorcycles reach B by 11 a.m., we should be able to instinctively understand that the 45th motorcyclist or the motorcycle started from A at 10:45, right?
Right, correct.
Remember 10:01 first
right.
cycle, 10:02 second motorcycle, 10:03. So 10:45, the 45th motorcycle should have started from A, isn't it? So the motorcycle which reaches B at 11 a.m., we know the starting time of that motorcycle from point A, isn't it?
Right.
Now, it also says all the motorcycles at the same speed. Brilliant. So because I mean, if you take that last motorcycle into perspective, that started from 10:45, reached B at 11 a.m. So it took 15 minutes to travel, right? From A to B. Right. So using that idea, we can establish that every motorcycle takes 15 minutes to reach point B from A, isn't it?
Correct.
It continues as if the cyclist had doubled its speed. Now remember, we know the starting time of cyclist from A and the ending time or the destination time of cyclist A at B, right? So from this, we know that the cycle has taken 1 hour to reach from A to B. If you're doubling the speed, it's basically taking half an hour, right? So how many motorcycles would have reached B by the time the cyclist reached B? So half of the question should be solved in your mind while you're comprehending it, ideally. So what are the things that we know? So let me just quickly jot them out. So originally the cyclist takes 60 minutes to reach from A to B. That is in the original scenario. In this required scenario, with a double speed, it should take 30 minutes.
Right.
And it starts from A at 10 a.m. So it should reach point B at 10:30.
Correct.
Isn't it? Just let me write this properly. I don't know why I wrote the AM at the top. But it starts from A at 10 a.m. and reaches B at 10:30 a.m., right? Something like this.
Right.
In this required scenario I'm talking about. And also, as we already discussed this mentally itself, I mean, the last motorcycle originally started at 10:45, reached B at 11 a.m. So each motorcycle takes 15 minutes to cover the distance, isn't it?
Right.
We are looking for the cyclist, how many motorcycles would have reached B by the time the cyclist reached this thing, right? So when the cyclist reached B at 10:30 a.m., so the motorcycle that reaches B at 10:30 a.m. should have started from A at 10:15 a.m.
15 minutes earlier. Right, correct.
15 minutes, isn't it? So essentially, how many motorcycles would have started from A that reached B by this time? So it starts from 10:01, every minute one motorcycle. So till 10:15, there should be 15 motorcycles.
15 motorcycles.
That's it.
Right. So as you earlier said, so I actually did this when you were, the later part when you started explaining by writing this stuff. I actually was able to calculate mentally. This was
it's very easy numbers also, right? I mean, it's not even something like 38 minutes and half of that.
Correct.
I mean, no fractions at all. I mean, it's very easy to establish the numbers, right, in our mind. 60 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, very easy numbers to deal with.
This kind of questions builds up, confidence that there are sitters also in.
Definitely. And doesn't look a sitter, right, at the first glance.
Right.
So, I mean, the cyclist is moving, motorcycles are starting at every minute. It seems very complicated to begin with, right? A lot of things are happening. But if you break it down into simple parts, it becomes easy to understand. So that's the main part of comprehension. So when you're comprehending something, you have to break the information into relevant parts and simplified parts, something like that. Even in terms of, I mean, not just for QA, I mean, even when you're reading, let's say an LR set or an English passage, if there's a long sentence, if you don't understand the whole sentence in one go, break it into comfortable parts. It's easier to understand. That is the basic tool of comprehension.
Right.
So, yeah, that's all for this problem.
Thank you for this question.
Thank you, Ashar. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't yet checked the full playlist containing this video, then check the description for the direct link. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with our daily questions, tutorials, and problem-solving sessions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss an update. In addition to our daily questions, we also offer comprehensive preparation for CAT and other management entrance tests. If you're looking to excel in these exams, we highly recommend checking out these courses in our website. To get a taste of what our courses have to offer, we invite you to take a free demo. The demo will give you a glimpse into the quality and effectiveness of our teaching methods, study materials, and practice resources. You can find the relevant links in the description of this video. Have a nice and successful preparation ahead. See you in the next one.